begin. Back at TPC Southwind here in Memphis, Tennessee. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this golf course gets after you pretty quickly.
Don't be surprised by the short 434 yards on the card from the back tees. This hole plays much longer. That uphill tee shot going from right to left, but generally back into the wind. Anything missed out to the left in the rough is an absolute no-no. Out to the right, even in the fairway bunker, is not a bad leave. Second shot, as I said, back up the hill with the green that tilts from back to front. Danger all around this hole. You want to make 3 or 4, but 5s and 6s can happen very easily as well.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Not a bad line, this one. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Should find the green here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on hole number 8, this is Cameron Champ.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He's struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
This is his third.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. Fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's dialed in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Wow, that was just striped. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Going with the 5-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Second shot here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 8th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, absolute stunner. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Tracking. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Handy effort, that one. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one. And now that finds him in first place. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 8 iron here. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Interested to take a look at this approach shot. Let's return to live play now. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.